Okay, let's get started. I'm posting the doc here. I'll share my screen. Good to see you all. Okay, November 2nd, the weird daylight savings one. Welcome to working group forum. I didn't have a lot, so I thought I'd just give an update kind of on what my team's been working on. One very exciting thing that we've been working on is ripping out console clients. I think you all have been around long enough that you remember like years ago, we ripped out console agents, but we still had things that used to use console and then you still had to provide console clients to them to instantiate them as an option. So we're ripping all that out and it's been very exciting. And we're aware of this dynamic ASG issue that SAP has. Paman, did you do this one? I don't remember who wrote the Slack.
Yeah, a colleague from our team, Vladimir Savchenko. So
Yeah.
he's currently working on the issue, more or less investigating it, and yeah, basically trying to reproduce and to provide to get as much as details as possible. But yeah, at the end, currently we face some performance issues, and the feature itself is disabled on all our Cloud Foundry environments. Basically, we see this on large-scale landscapes with a large Diego cells and a tens of case of long-running application, long-running processes.
Yeah, all the information you can get us is great. Obviously, you're the largest landscape that I know of, so all that information is really good.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Vladi is on vacation this week. Previous week, I was not able to attend the investigation due to the summit. Hopefully, once he's back next week, we'll kind of have a short sync with him and either provide details or even join the if some sort of fix is needed or whatever.
Yeah, that would be great. Just keep us in the loop so we can work together and not duplicate effort. The next thing we're thinking about coming up soon is testing with an IPv6 to IPv4 load balancer in front of CF. This probably affects you as well, that the United States has a federal mandate to get onto IPv6 by sometime next year. We don't quite know what this means. We're not pushing for everything IPv6 inside of Cloud Foundry right now. We're pushing for like the IPv6 load balancer in front of it, and just making sure that that works. And from the TOC, they passed an RFC that's going to require PRs and reviews for all of the open source repos soon. So I'm not sure when that will be baked into the automation that affects all the pipelines. I suspect just one day you will have to, something will fail when you try to push to your main branch and it doesn't work. But I want to warn you that that's coming soon. Until then, I know my team has started doing PRs just like as a preemptive measure. But until then, my opinion is like, if you can still merge whichever way you can merge, like feel free to do that. Don't feel like you, yeah, whatever permissions you have now, that's fine for you to use them. Cool. And Stefan, you added something. Maybe I'll let you share your screen.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's also maybe only a short one. So Stefan Merker approached us also from talk because you approached him, but SAP has no reviewers or approvers in Diego and logging and metrics. In my team, we are working in logging and metrics and for 1 or 2 years now, and I think we should try to bring up some people who are working more on the upstream topics. So I thought we are not yet qualified for the approver role, but we would start with a reviewer role, and we discussed internally who can do it. And I think Jovan and also Felix are the best candidates. I think Jovan did participate a lot in discussions in last months, and Felix, he's a main contributor to this new feature of MTLS for the syslog train. So I just put them both into one pull request. Hopefully I hope that's fine, and I hope there's no. Yeah, I hope it's fine for you that we just nominate them as reviewer. I also saw that we don't have yet a reviewer team for our working group. Not sure if it's automatically created once we have reviewer in this file. Yeah, so that's our proposal. So, and then I hope also, I think currently the issue is that there are not so many pull requests feature-wise, so they cannot review a lot of new exciting things. But also if they review the version bumps, maybe they get more into the processes behind the log aggregator repositories. Maybe we can look into the CI, which is processing the version dump. So I hope that then at least it will foster the collaboration more of them with Benjamin or Carson or whoever and others.
Yeah, thank you so much for submitting this. That'll be great. Yeah, you're right. We don't have reviewers yet. So I think the team will be created automatically once it exists, but they'll be our guinea pigs for figuring out how to make it work. And I think this will pair nicely with when we're forced to do PRs. There will be more things for them to review. Nice. Thank you so much for doing this. Yeah, we'll start getting more diverse approvers. Cool.
Yeah, that's it from my side.
Thank you. Okay, it's a short one. There's nothing else to add. It's been great seeing you all. And I'll see you in Slack and next month.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks.